fins, dude. Let's go. Anyways, next time I move, I think what I'm gonna do is try to get an arm. I just like this desk is crammed into a bedroom already, so it's already a small desk. I don't think I can fit an arm on here. But the next location we go to, which honestly, hoping it's March. If it's not, I'm so tired of moving, so I'm okay if it's not. It's just gonna depend, like money wise, like how it looks around that period of time. Anyways, I think we'll do an arm so that we can like have it right here and like you'll still, I don't know, we'll see. I think this is the best the mic has ever sounded, truthfully, with all the filters. Like I like really like how it's set up, other than it picks up the mouse. We'll get there when we get there. It's just not today. Anyways, dudes, we have so much to do today and I'm so fucking excited about it. Also, updated the board. Let's go. I even made it, if you haven't seen, Cobb's shit posts is my new Twitter feed since Twitter banned me, which is really cool. I wish I had done something cool to deserve it, but unfortunately I just got by Elon Musk. Like, I don't know. But updated the board, so it's all pretty. If you guys haven't seen that in Cobb's shit post, it's there. I think what I'm gonna do is rename it to community shit posts. And then it's going to be everyone's Twitter feed. We are just going to create our own Twitter feed. Actually, let's just do it right now. I'm just going to do it right now. Cobb's shit post. Community shit post. And then it is not an announcement channel. Permissions. This personal stuff. Everyone send messages and threads, send messages. I think people can. Where's Finn's name? Fuck, dude. He's such a good. You would think by the amount he complains that he's just like not on the board. You see the yellow right here? His name is right there. Cobb's too dang for Elon. Dude, I got banned for impersonating someone. I'm like, who? What? I'm like, I guess, like, I am representing an like I'm not, like, you guys don't know my government name. Like, that's, like, Twitter is not my government name. So maybe, but I'm like, oh, dude, Elon, give me my Twitter back. I had a really cute video of Canny on there. Like, it's like, there's some history in that Twitter. It's like that's like a, monument, national monument, honestly. I don't know. Cobb's too dang for Elon. I think the joke I made yesterday was that I 1v1 Elon on Rust and won. And so that's why I got banned, but that's definitely not what happened. You guys have seen me try to shoot on Arc. So I think, as funny as that is, I think we're all aware that that was not what happened. But that's okay. Community. I am going to try to move the mouse a little bit away from the mic and move the mic back a little bit. And we'll see. Sorry, I'm sure that's a little loud. We'll see if that works. The man of the hour. What's up, Finn? Thank you for the lurk. Cobb's too dang for Elon. Amen. Fancy join. They can't. Oh, they can. Okay, lit. All right. All right. This is, I did a shot right before stream and sent it to Finn. So I feel comfortable adding everyone now. Ivan, this is now the community Twitter feed since I have FOMO from Twitter after getting banned. Go wild. I've had 2 bottles of wine, a White Claw. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Amethyst, how's it going? Shot Finn. Never mind then. I don't want you being messy. Yeah, agreed. I don't want to know what Coder is. I'm glad you're having fun though. It's Finn's friend's birthday, so I'm in a group chat with them, which is like the most amusing thing ever. I love it. Because I feel like I'm kind of there, and so every now and then the girlfriend of his friend will be like, Finn is saying, or she'll be like, Finn is saying this about you, Finn is saying that about you, and then we all get to argue about it. It's great. It's my favorite thing. All right, so I had a thought. Dude, why am I always just so more locked in on Saturdays when we have something planned like later in the day than the Fridays when I stream this game? Because yesterday I was like, dude, I'm getting tired. I don't know how much more of this I can do. And now today I'm like, I got like a small, a cider. That's what that's supposed to mean. I'm like, I got a small buzz going and a hankering to, an American hankering to conquer something. So I'm locked in for this game. I'm just joking. I mean, I'm not, but anyways, I feel like that's just the difference in like weekend cobs versus like after work cobs. Calm down, cobs. Don't overstrain your right. Like, let's just quit while we're ahead. Locked in and glocked up. Yeah, amen. So I had a thought. I want to go to the mushroom forest and do a little bit of resource farming because we have this prawn suit. There we go. We have this prawn suit, and I want to make sure I know how to use it before we go to the lava biome. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, go back down, please. How the fuck is this supposed to be ran by 3 people? I'm one person, and I've got it together. Anyways, I want to test run the prawn suit with all the new upgrades before we go too much longer. I also want to build a couple of storage things in it, like to add to our storage area. I wish we had a gun on this. I'm sure we can get a gun at some point. I'm sure that is a feature we can add. But I want to like test the prawn suit on some ore deposits. Also, guys, I am live over on the tube, all of my Twitch homies. So if you don't mind hopping over there and dropping a like and a lurk, I really appreciate it. I like checked I have like one master Google Doc for videos that I'm working on, and I checked it, and it looks like I actually started the video that I've been wanting to do on Subnautica a while ago, but then I was like, I should probably finish the game first. So, but I was trying, I'm like, oh, we actually have a good bit of work done here. That's amazing. So I'm really excited to get that one out. I don't know if that'll happen before I go out of town, because I've got 11 days of Pathologic to edit, and that takes about 4 to 5 hours per video. But I am really hoping we can lock in. Okay, I thought I was going to the mushroom forest, but I am starting to feel like this isn't the mushroom forest. This is a lot easier to pilot when I'm not like deliriously tired. Oh yeah, dude, I don't know. We got a little off course here. So Leather, how's it going, dude? How you feeling? What you up to? Does ads too many times. Hey, what's up, Unlive? Yeah, Twitch's ads are weird. And the thing with Twitch's ads is they don't really, yeah, we got way off course. I don't know how we got here. The thing with Twitch is the interface for creators to edit the Twitch ads, like, it's very hard. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm never gonna, to me at least, someone who's been on this platform since like 2019, but maybe isn't the brightest bulb in the shed, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. And so I try to have Twitch ads to like minimal amount. But a lot of creators, I don't think, realize when their ads are like insane. And so I've like gone into some people's streams and just got hit with like a 10-minute ad the minute I click in. I'm just like, dude, like I'm just coming to support this person. I don't mind waiting. I don't really have much to do. But if I was just like a basic, like just a viewer who had found the stream off the list, I would have clicked away immediately. 10 minutes? I will say YouTube's interface, it is much easier to edit how many ads play and when on YouTube than it is, and that's probably because most of YouTube's revenue comes from ads, so they probably have made it a little more personalized versus Twitch. But yeah, to understand how to control Twitch's ads, you really gotta lock in, dude. And you gotta lock in hard. I'm cold, but setting up Argynize. Ooh, is it for a DMAX server or just like a fun thing? Dude, how have I gotten this lost? Is this where I'm... No, that's not what I meant. Okay, so lights do nothing, actually. funnily enough. I was looking for the mushroom forest. I do not think I found where I'm supposed to be, though. Which is amazing! Because the prawn suit's back in fucking base! So it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is starting. We're just gonna reload. We're just like, we didn't do anything other than get lost. So I'm just gonna reload. I'm like, oh, cool. We went out to run the prawn suit and it's not even here. Amazing. Yeah, but I don't know how they do that. Yeah, no, I know Duck does that. I was watching Duck's stream earlier. And I was like admiring her ad setup. It like does I think she has a looped through stream elements. I don't know how. Probably because she's smarter than me. But she has like an announcement that goes off when her ads are about to play. And it's like, hey, I'll try not to do anything important. You know, just a reminder, you can skip this if you subscribe. Something to that effect. And I'm like, damn. That's pretty sick. I should do that. So, pro gamer grill right there. Amen. Hey, what's up, Skrilla? I definitely need to look at it a little more and do more of that. That's just gonna take like a good sit down session of me using my big girl brain. I don't know if I'm ready for that. All right. Excuse me. Is it over here? They didn't. Oh, the C-bomb's in there. Why the fuck is the C-bomb in there? Hey, fuck you. You come back here. Oh, yeah, fuck you. One tarnation? Why is the C-bomb in there?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I haven't. Yeah. Okay, so you think it had been like a good minute since I had played this game. I played it last night. I don't know, dude. Forgot that we put the sea moth in here. Or the sea bomb, excuse me. I wish we could have 2 moon pools in this thing, because I feel like the sea moth is so fun. I know that bitch is somewhere around here. There it is. Okay. Like, I know it's somewhere. Alright. Beam me up, Scotty! Or something like that. I don't know. I think that's a quote. Oh, this is brutal. Okay. I was charging batteries. Yeah, I do remember that. I more just forgot that I put the sea moth in there. But now now that'll continue charging, so we're good. The mushroom forest is not that difficult to find. Like, I don't know how we got so turned around last time, but I'm just gonna like, because if you just follow like this biome, you know, whatever direction this is, let me see, north, I guess, like go alongside the aurora, like just parallel to it, you run into it. So I don't know how we got so, I think I was just trying to get, special or whatever. I was trying to be fancy. But I'm pretty sure we just go this way. I like air to the right a little more than the left, but so I have a question. What, and I guess we'll find out. I guess don't answer actually. I'm gonna think out loud, but you don't have to answer. I wonder how Leviathans and hold on. Okay. I wonder how Leviathans and Warpers will react to this. Excuse me. Okay, so we need to we do not have great spatial awareness. And we need to check batteries. All of our batteries are charging, I think. The one in the prawn suit was a little close to being dead, but I'm pretty sure the ones in this thing are like all at 100. So I think we're pretty good on that front. Nope. Go left. We had him. It's still there. Amazing. That's a fucking relic, dude. That command is a relic. All right. Oh, I think what happened with the mushroom forest is we were too far up because I think we literally just about passed over it. Let's check up. How the fuck did we go this way? I'm so bad at driving this thing. How did we navigate this to and from the prawn suit yesterday? I think because we had fucking markers. Honestly, I could probably get there faster just piloting the prawn suit. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck was that? We don't need to go to the Degassi habitat. We actually need to go, like, to the left a bit. Like, this is not a difficult place to find. This is a place we've been to, like, multiple times. Okay, yeah, we are going the right way. I can't give it. We're a little closer to the aurora than I would like to be. And of course it's nighttime. We need to put a bed on here. I think that's it up there. I see a mushroom, I think. Amazing. I told you I had it under control. That's crazy. Maybe get lower to the ground so I can at least see a little bit. Okay. Let's check batteries because I do want to make sure we can. 77%? What do you mean? I thought we were charging all of these yesterday. I guess I thought we like refilled. Maybe I didn't save. I don't know. I thought we were actually like big chillin' though on that. We'll change them out of the prawn suit. All right, time to get jumping. So we have the grapple arm. Oh, Jesus. Okay, first off, we don't need this pinned, actually. Unpin, thank you. Oh, that's crazy. Don't hate that. I do believe there's some ore around here. I remember seeing it last time we were here. Okay, this isn't really what we need, so I'm not going to drill it, but at least I was correct. But we do not need a salt deposit. We have way too much salt. I thought I saw... I don't think it was lithium, but I'm kind of hoping it's lithium. How do I just grab stuff? I guess we can't grab stuff anymore because we have both arms being used. No, hold on. Oh, fuck, I'll pop out and get that then. We never have enough lithium. Can we still use it on shards? Oh, shit. So if we're gonna drill, I think it'll be better to take the upgrade out. If we're just going drilling, then I think... Yeah, I don't know. It's hard when both of them are getting used, because now you can't pick shit up. But if we're just walking around like this, like, it's not that hard to just, like, you know? Hop out and grab it. Ooh, is that lead or lithium? It's lithium. Amazing. Oh, so it's actually just getting added to vehicle storage. Okay, that's lit. This is the most favorite thing I've ever seen. This is genuinely the best thing that has ever happened to me, I think. Shut up, PDA. We're never gonna have to need lithium again. Amazing. I set up some commands earlier on Nightbot just to have them running, and I don't love that they're all just hitting back to back to back like that, so I'm gonna spread them out a little bit. Never mind, has to be in 16-minute intervals. Very cool. Hey, Blue, welcome in. Okay. Right, hopefully that'll spread them out a little bit. I didn't love how those all hit back to back to back like that. You will always need more lithium. Yeah, you're probably not wrong, but I have significantly more now than I think I've ever had, so big fan. It's not even like lithium is that... I don't know. It's not even that it's that intense of a resource. I feel like I can never find it, and we never need all that much. It's always just like, oh, 1 or 2, but that 1 or 2 really takes me a fat minute to find. So amazing. All right, let's head back to the Cyclops. I feel like we have a good grasp, I think, of how this works. We can use our grapple. We can, like, Spider-Man this shit. Oh, amazing. Oh god. Yeah, this is... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, we're gonna, like, swing. That's amazing. Or maybe not. What is this? Is this salt? We do not need salt. How much lithium do we have? I don't know if I can check the vehicle storage from inside the vehicle. I thought I heard a voice, but I think I'm just hallucinating. Alright, I don't think I see any more deposits, just in, like, this general area. And I don't want to sit here and be... Sorry. I don't want to sit here and be, like, looking for an hour, hours and hours and hours. So let's go ahead and head back, and then we will go to the crash site. I think it's dope that once you have this, it, like, allows you to spawn on that. If you're... Oh, hello there. Look! Oh my god. Amazing. What? I didn't even know... Is this titanium? It's copper. This should be fair. We're kind of sort of out of copper, so... This is like when you upgrade to iron in Minecraft. That's kind of how this feels, I'm not gonna lie. Do we have water? No, I think we have water on the ship. We do not have water. Yeah, this is amazing. Hey, Invisible Man, how's it going? How you doing?
Fluid intake immediately.
And then we'll get more lithium. Lithium and lead look so similar. I can never, like, quite tell which one is which. I wonder if this drains the power. Like, I feel like this should drain... Yeah, we're out of room. I feel like this should drain the power, like, a little faster than it does. But... Where's the storage on this thing? Okay, we do not need that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, let's get the rest of this. More lithium. Yeah, we definitely are gonna need more storage on this thing. On this thing, meaning the Cyclops. But honestly, it's a good problem to have. We just can't stop getting gains. Oh god, we're gonna die of like dehydration before we get back to the ship. I'm getting this lithium. That's fine. I am okay with that. I was like kind of against the drill arm, so I was like, honestly, I can just find it like by hand. Like that's feels like more trouble than it's worth. But I have been corrected. The drill arm is the best thing that has ever happened to us. And truly, just for the lithium. Yeah, what's up, oh man? How's it going, dude? How you doing? Perfect. Amazing. Let's get ahead and grab all that. I think this is more lithium than I've ever had in my life. Okay. Alright. Let's get this thing on back there. I got the mod installed. Oh, sweet! I'm glad you're able to find it. I just feel like it could be cool. I like that they make the mod installation relatively easy. That's kind of nice. Can I get... No, I can't. Okay, hold on. Let me... The battery is at 94%, and this one's also at 94%. Can I still... Okay, we didn't empty the storage, but I was just seeing if we could. Okay. Let's switch out the 2 power cells, because the other one in here is also at 94%, I think. Okay, it's somehow at 98% after being in there for 30 seconds. So unload that, and then we're gonna put the shitty one in there, and then we're gonna go put that in there. Give me as much as we can get out of there. Let's go put it in storage, and then we'll put... Can I just... No, that doesn't feel like something I should be able to do, actually. That feels like an OSHA accident waiting to happen. Let me actually take this real quick. I don't know the best place to put this, but I know we need it. Maybe right here. Oh. We didn't get our water. Alright, so we're gonna die, but that's fine. Once we die, we'll, wait, do we have any, bladderfish? No, yeah, we're definitely gonna die. A flutter main from your Discord earlier. Oh, that's funny. I thought we'd grab the water before leaving, but I'm glad we at least did this before, heading out. Let's just put the rest of this in here. We'll head back to base because we need to get the water anyways. And get some water. Get some quartz for the storage locker. And then we'll get on going. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Okay, let's get on going back then. I feel good. I feel like this was a solid fucking investment. We're gonna die. I do like that it spawns you in here. I wonder if we can build a bed. Also, what does supersonic speed?
Emergency warning. Present counterfeit. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
I don't know. That stresses me out. It stresses me out when it says excessive noise. Yeah, there we go. Just like listening to our person like die of dehydration. All right. Flutter Mane. That's a My Little Pony, isn't it? Am I like thinking of that? Okay, now I want to know. fucking Flutter. Never mind. It's something Pokemon. I see. Never mind. Pokemon, I am once again lurking. Hey, Seppi, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you also for reposting my YouTube post in your Discord. That's super helpful. Fig had a great idea. Their idea was to always trade for a bell. Oh, I feel like we've made a mistake. Hold on. Anyways, to always trade for a bell, because, you know, like sleigh bells, you know, so I'm a fan of that. How have we not just absolutely fucking damaged this thing? How do you kill this thing by knocking it around? I feel like you have to do such an insane level of damage in order to actually destroy this thing. I do feel like we are approaching that level of damage, though. From Kellogg's box or what? Yeah, probably. Or that, like, those commercials for Chef Boyardee's where, like, the can... Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Amazing. 10 out of 10. Yeah, never change. You keep doing whatever you're doing. Those cans were like the Chef Boyardee those commercials where the cans, like, someone is looking at it and decides not to get it, so it, like, falls out of the aisle and, like, rolls all the way home with them. It's like, that's where I feel like I got my license from. Is it okay? It's got the arc brainworms, I think. He was just being a silly guy, dude. Truly, just being a silly guy. Agreed. Fig is awesome. Absolutely. They're like half of the reason that I was able to finish my first playthrough of Pathologic. They were like great with like giving me tips without giving me spoilers. Okay, we don't need to get any closer. Let's get quartz, water for fuck's sake. Do we have? No, we don't. Okay. I have to make sure we get a battery for that before we go anywhere. Yeah, quartz, water, and then we can get on going to the habitat.
Welcome aboard.
Leave some layer late. Yeah. It's Dory. Yeah, I do be. Let me check here first. I know we have... Okay, thank God. We do have quartz. Bless. Wouldn't mind a few different storage containers, though. Dude, we're like... The water situation is kind of stressing me out. But we can always stop for bladderfish, and use that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Actually, one more thing. Nope. Okay. You go, Manatee Bro. Amen, dude. That's amazing. What the fuck was that? This threw a lot of thieves similarly. Yeah. They were like, I suggest you don't do this on expert. And I was like, ah ha ha, no fun. Love that for you. Actually, one more thing. Sorry, I'm being a little anal about preparation. Let's see if we can't get a battery charger in there. It's my brand now. Honestly, though, like, with how analytical your brain is, I feel like, you know, fair enough. Okay, let's go put that up there, and then we're ready to go. Are you still playing through Darkwood on max difficulty? Yeah, I took one look at that and I was like, I'm good with normal. Don't worry. I'm okay with normal. Okay. Okay, I feel a little better about life. These are power cells, these are batteries. Let's just start sticking shit in. Okay, and then why do we have so much salt? I guess for cured food. Okay, give me all of this. And we still have some we need to empty out of the prawn suit. No, nope, no. Water. Just wish we had, like, more, I guess, but it's fine. Power cell. We need to put that upstairs. We've never really used the Pathfinder, but I can put the habitat builder up. Down there. Let me just unload that. No. Oh, we don't have. There's no battery in there, period. Okay, fair enough. Let me just make sure of that. Okay, yeah, correct. Give me one of these. Yes. Give me one of these. Amazing. Okay. Hi, Chantel. Why do we just have a random ass? Oh, because we sniped it earlier. I think we're good, though. I'm hoping and praying that's everything we need. And further than I do. Hey, what's up, Ken? How's it going? Yeah, dude, to be fair, we took like a 2-week break. But we're doing, oh, we just don't have a battery in here. Amazing. We are doing our best. I'm gonna empty out this and get the other battery in there. Oh, Jesus, we're gonna have to zoom to get back up there. But yeah, like I said, we took like a couple-week break. So yesterday was like, honest to God, just trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in this game. But now that we know what is going on in this game, I am excited. What are these fish noises? My God, it's farting on me. I love you too, Chantal. I have a lot of FOMO, but I hope you guys have fun. I'm okay, fine. We'll do a shot. Jesus Christ. Hold my arm. I'm just joking. I mean, I'm not, but I am. I, like, got this for Played Up because everyone was requesting Patreon shot. By everyone, I mean Finn. Everyone was requesting Patreon shots yesterday, and I've killed about a quarter of it. So, it's amazing. Cheers, you guys. Happy birthday, Finn. Oh. Oh. Dear God. How's it going, though, Ken? What have you been up to? How's it been? Okay. My God. I think the thing about this brain, or about this game that itches my brain so much is the, like, resource management. I fucking love that we can, like, just get all of our shit together. It's amazing. One more thing, actually. Sorry, I know I keep saying one more thing, but this time I mean it. I need the fish to stop making fish noises. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's one of their other friends who's I don't think is here at the moment, but I think anyone celebrating a birthday warrants a shot, so. There we go. Fiber mesh? How the fuck do you make... You know, what's wild is I actually think we have some. Like, how the fuck do you make fiber mesh? What? I think we made that like day one and then never made it again. I'm so tired of the whales. I think we actually still have some left over though. Amazing. 10 out of 10. All right. I don't think we're like close to, oh, other way. We're like in the neighborhood of in-game. We're not quite at in-game yet. Oh. Oh, that was a vodka burp. I hope we're getting there because I'm not ready to be done in that sense, right? But I was watching, I went to go check out the person who rated us yesterday. Mugaraku, I think. I'm confident I'm not saying that correctly. But they're playing the Red Plague mod, and it actually looked really, really fun. I say that. I actually didn't really watch much of it, but I watched enough, and I was like, oh, that's kind of sick. And then everyone keeps talking about Sub-Zero as well. So I think it'd be fun to play both of those at some point. Yes, I am definitely skipping the night. Fuck this. That is which someone has already crashed into. Dude, someone already... You got a new car and someone already crashed into it? Were you able to, like, sue them? That's crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you took December off of work, though. It sounds like you're getting some, like, much-needed, like, chill time. I think this is the one we want. It's the one that's, like, a little deeper. No, that's not the one we're going to. It's definitely that one, yeah. So good, but could be better. Yeah, that's super disappointing. I'm so sorry. I hope you're, like, able to get some kind of, like, financial compensation from that. But the car's, yeah, no, that's super early into its lifespan to already have a wreck. I'm so sorry. That is really, really frustrating. Hopefully, I get it may not be a ton of repairs, but hopefully it doesn't, you know, hopefully this is the first and last time it takes any sort of, you know, hits to it. I was a very reckless driver as a teenager. Not really a reckless driver. I wouldn't, but I was dumb. I was dumb and, like, didn't have a concept of, like, money, really. And so I got into a wreck a couple of times in between, like, when I started driving at 15 and, like, I'd say the ages of, like, 22, 20, no, not even, like, 19. And, like, truthfully, like, I guess I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who has, like, wrecked their car. Although the first time wasn't my fault. Second time definitely was, but the first time was not my fault. But I understand, like, that disappointment, and hopefully yours was not as bad as mine was, but, like, sometimes cars truly just are never the same after their wrecks, and it is so frustrating. So hopefully it's not in the neighborhood that mine was. I need to figure out where we're going here. Hit and run is crazy too. That shit's so frustrating. Hopefully the rest of your month is, like, you know, easier and less car wrecky. It's not a good way to describe it, but, you know, less stressful, I guess. I'm excited about this lava biome. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. Yeah, thank you. No problem. I think that could have been worded better, but that's all right. I'm not sure if this is the entrance. I think this is where we got stuck yesterday, though, so... Going to... I think... Yeah, this is exactly where we were yesterday. Am I? I am... Okay. I am going... I am reversing when I am trying to forward. 0 F temperature. Oh my god, Maroc. I do not know how you guys do it. That's insane. That's some insane numbers. Yeah, no, that's where we got stuck yesterday. Actually, very cool. Trying to remember where the big hole is we got into. I think it was over here. We have plenty, thanks. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you're already at 0 degrees, so might as well just take the rest of it. It's a negative no degrees cold, but oof. No one wants to hear this, but it was a pretty nice day today. It was, like, pretty cold, at least for, you know, Florida for a good little bit, but it's now, like, it's much better now, so, in case anyone was wondering.
I'm not sauce, but I might be saucy.
Hi, Rod! Thank you for the resub! How's it going, my friend? How are you doing? How you been? I was writing your name on the board earlier. I don't think I've updated the board since like October, and so I like downloaded the subscribers list and like redid it. It's always so fun. So I'm like, go all of my friends. Okay, this is where What are you? I did not hit anything. Relax. This is kind of where I was imagining. Okay, yeah, nope, go back. This is where I was, like, trying to get to. I have no idea how the warpers are going to react. I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. I wish I had nukes, so I could just pow, 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 pow. Alas, no nukes. Trying to find an easier entrance for this fucking behemoth. This is not an easier entrance, though. Why? I mean, I guess it kind of is, because it, like, in terms of the location to the habitat, but I think this is honestly... I think this is as deep as we're gonna get this thing to go. I don't think we're getting any better than this. Bren, how's it going? You got a Saturday stream. Hell yeah, dude. What's up? How are you doing? Okay, let's cook some fish. You just got in at the good part. Just playing Ark now. I'm playing some Destiny 2 because of the Star Wars update they put. Oh, I didn't realize they put out a Star Wars update on Destiny 2. That's crazy. Are you excited for Lost Colony? We shouldn't cook all of this. We're done. We should save. We should save the 3 fish we didn't cook. Well, to be fair, we're already hungry, so. Okay.
Vital sign. Stabilizing.
Okay, we're gonna take 4 waters with us. And I gotta learn the new excuse me. The new storage things, because I do not have it all figured out just yet. I want to bring the Pathfinder tool because I feel like it'd be useful. Oh, we didn't clear out the rest of the we didn't clear out the rest of the storage in the prawn suit. Yeah, give me the rest of that. I wish we had I wish we had built the second storage compartment thing, but I forgot. But I don't know how much more like deep diving expeditions we're going to have.
Captain,
Um,
systems on.
if we have too many more though, maybe we. Nope, give me that back. If we have too many more, maybe we add the storage thing modifier to the prawn. All right, let's get going. I'm coming to Gossie. Already getting hands thrown. Amazing. I wonder if I can Spider-Man through here. Oh my god. Correct. Amazing. That was fucking crazy. I love it. This is... oh god. 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 We're going back. It's like, oh, hello. I don't think I was supposed to run into you. Oh, we're going down. This is the best thing that has ever happened to me. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. I am. I know I am. I'm like having to... we get... oh, fuck. 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 Okay, I think we're out of the area of the warpers. Thank fuck, dude. That was amazing. What the hell did you send? I think it's an alley gif. If you say punch in Discord, I'm pretty sure it's like that's what plays. Let me see. Well, it tries to play, but for some reason Discord can't play it. It's just Allie punching a Jenga tower. So, you're not missing out. But I will say, Hayes was talking about podcasts the other day, and I mentioned like Mimosas and Morons, and we talked about it briefly. And then the next day, Allie texted me and was like, I feel like we haven't talked gaming in a while. We should do a Mimosas and Morons. So, oh shit. Fuck me up, fam. Give me that titanium. So, we're trying to find a time to do that. She wants to do it in person. I'd rather... which I'm driving to where she lives the day before I leave for London. Because my flight gets out of her city. I prefer us... I'm going to try to get us to do it, like, online before then. So that I can edit it and have it upload while I'm over there. But we'll see if we get around to that. I don't know. Hey, Christopher. How's it going, dude? What you up to? It's good to see you. Amazing. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Fuck it, we live down here now. Ooh, is that a ruby? I don't think I can get out in this water, so we're not going to check. We're not going to get any more titanium. We're good for now. But that's good to know that there's ore down there. That's kind of sick. Ow. No swinging for... oh! That's naughty. That is naughty. No, don't spawn camp me with that thing. Okay, I think we can book it. I'm hoping we can book it. I have a question for game designers, of which I don't know if we have any. Oh fuck. I don't know if we have any in this chat. I don't know how we would know that. But people who have edited code and things like that, when it comes to video games, like, I know the Ghost Leviathan's AI is set to wander, and then whenever I get within its radius, it's probably set to, like, notice me, right? And, like, attack me and so forth. But does the game know that I'm approaching this area and have the Ghost Leviathan direct its AI to patrol it? You know, does that question make sense? Oh. No idea. Yeah, I was just wondering that because I was like, obviously the AI has not, I have not entered the area in which the AI has attacked player, like, set, you know? Like, I'm not that close, but, like, I'm close enough that the fucker keeps, like, circling around. So, like, I'm wondering if it's, like... Yeah, I think I'm bored of my question. I think you know what I'm saying. What you going to London for? I started dating someone recently. And he lives there, and so both of our birthdays are around New Year's Eve, and so I'm going to spend that with him. Would be going for a little longer. I visited back in September, just with some friends, like on a one-off. And my work, like, other than being like, because I have to sign onto an online secure VPN. So other than being like, hey girl, what you doing? Not in the US. They're like, yeah, whatever. Okay, just let us know when you come back so we can mark it. And so we don't think someone has hacked you. But I was asking my boss, like, how much realistically I could spend there. And she was like, I don't know, let me check. And it turns out I'm not allowed to work there at all. We're not allowed to work out of the country at all. So I was like, oh, well, that's a little goofy. Since last time I did, no one seemed to fucking care. She was like, yeah, I agree. That is kind of goofy. Let me ask my boss about it. Then her boss was like, yeah, no working out of the country. So I was going for about a month. I am now going for a week and a half. So it's a little disappointing. But we're going to try to start small with a few days here and there working. And I talked to my boss about this. I'm not like doing this of my own volition. She was like, yeah, that rule doesn't make sense. I agree. And so we're going to start with a few days here and there, like working. And then just see kind of from there how much we can get away with, but it's fucking bummer. Well, I didn't want to like get her in trouble because when I logged on over there, our IT team like emailed me and her and was like, we saw you logged on, not in the country. What the fuck? And when are you going to be back? And I was like, Jesus fuck. And so I was like, hey, I just want to give you a heads up. Planning to go around this time. Want to make sure it's okay. I know I can't spend probably as long as I would like to there, but like, how much can I get away with? She's like, oh, I don't really know. Let me check. And she's like, apparently none at all. So plan is to start with a few days here and there, like kind of see what we can get away with. But yeah, I'm fucking bummed. Yeah, did you guys see The Forest 3 at the Game Awards? That should look sick. We were talking about that last night. I think it looks good. But, like, what the fuck else are they gonna add to The Forest 3? I think it was Bent Branch who mentioned this. They're like, they haven't even finished Lost Sons of the Forest. What is The Forest 3 gonna do? I'm, like, not opposed to it because at its core, it's like survival crafting with cannibals. Like, it's cool. And because of the way they've set up the lore, I feel like they can have a free pass to kind of do whatever they want. But, like, what on earth else are they going to do with that franchise? Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm honestly, I was super fucking bummed about it because, like, obviously he can't move to the US because there's a 100, for those of you who don't keep track of this because, you know, you're normal, I guess. There's a fee that Trump put out on work visas, for jobs that require some sort of education. So, like, you could probably work at McDonald's, right? But for anything above, like, a fucking retail job, essentially, which there's nothing wrong with that, but, like, the career he is in is something that would require an education. Anyways, to work that job on a work visa in the U.S., the employer has to pay $100,000. So, like, that's not happening anytime soon. So, the answer for that was like, okay, well, I'm sure that won't last for very long, but in the meantime, I can work remote. You know, I'll just go over there. And now, like, can't even do that. So I'm, oh my god, oh my god. Ew. Dude, we gotta scan this shit, don't we? So, yeah, it just fucking sucks, but we'll figure it out. Yikes. That thing seemed chill. I want to get out and scan stuff, but I don't want to die immediately. And I want to get away from the warpers more than anything. More than anything, I want to get away from the warpers. What kind of thing, what do you mean, like Silent Hill stuff? Those look like special warpers. I'm definitely not going up to it. I'm good down here. I can scan this shit later when I feel less nervous. 100K. Well, yeah, like it's fucking ridiculous. Like, there's a lawsuit. There's a couple of lawsuits against it, that have hearings in March. It's from, I forget the exact names of the organizations, but there's one that's essentially like nurses across the globe. So like, I guess when there's shortages of nurses, which there's a lot of nowadays because no one wants to work in that line of field. Oh, we're almost out of depth. Anyways, we can talk about this later. It's not that important. Meridian, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Meridian's homies. My name is Cobbs. I play a lot of ARK, a lot of survival crafting, and just a lot of horror. Oh, thank you, Daz. Guys, if you don't follow Meridian, please go check them out and drop them a follow. They're a good friend of ours. They were with us on Monarchy 6.5, I believe. I believe that was the 0.5. They're super fun ARK streamer, super great vibes, and an amazing builder. So please make sure you go check them out and drop them a follow. How's your stream, Meridian? We're in our first playthrough of Subnautica, and we are exploring the lava biome. So, haven't we maxed out the depth module on this thing? How much further do we need to go? Let me just Spider-Man over here. Hoop! Like, I want to scan some of this stuff, but I'm scared to. But yeah, I know the one. It's ridiculous. Are you friendly? I feel like I want one of those to bring home with me. We need to find an egg of the little chubby fuckers. Those guys. You're right. I'm risking it. Oh, it's lava larva. Okay, well. Where's the fucker? Get the knife out. Get the knife out. I no longer want one. I decided I do not like the name larva, so I'm actually good. Thank you, though. I know. It's so hot. It's so hot. We're actually really not, like, taking too much damage. A magma ring! Ma'am. Thank God that's over. Alright, let's get back in our little brown suit. Words are hard. A magma. Yep. A magma ring. Yeah, wrong magma. I'm so nervous. I don't know if you can tell by my face. I'm so nervous. For the Sand Hill, I mean the atmosphere would be put out of a cave and some of that. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that would be sick. I don't disagree. Alright, so I guess we're just walking around here, dude. I'm going to be so lost trying to find my way out of here. Maybe not. It's a pretty easy tunnel to follow up until this area, and then it gets a little, like, just open spaced, but I think we'll be fine. I really need some. A lot of ore down here. That's what we need. That is what we need. Agreed. Amazing. We are so good at this game. Yeah, give me that. Words do be hard. Meridian, thank you for the raid, though. I hope you had a great stream. Whew, excuse me. I want to scan some of this stuff, but it's my first time here, and I enjoy life. We can't go down there, can we? Like, we'll max out the crush depth down there. We'll have to check just on our little sea glide. I think we have the save in the amazing Morocco. Another great idea. Save. Is this the? I know we need this at some point. So this is where we get all the fancy shit, which to me indicates we're getting a little closer to endgame because I can't think of a lot of other resources that we haven't found yet other than the Uranite crystal and the kyanite. So if we're finding like these ores that we haven't been able to find all game, that makes me think we're getting a little closer to the end of the game. I don't hope so, because I hope the game's almost over, but I'm like excited to figure out what happens. So in a sense, I'm kind of like, ooh, it wouldn't suck if we were like closer to endgame, because I'm excited. I want to know like how this ends. You know what I mean? Give me all that. We need to add an extra storage thing. Yeah, we don't survive with the bronze suit down here. My God. Is there any, I think I saw an alien something or other.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I think I should probably get back to my prawn suit, actually. I don't know about all that, Miss Ma'am. I don't even know you. I guess we know we're going in the right direction at least. Let's get some more oxygen and some more health. Is there another depth module for the prawn suit? Because otherwise, I don't know how we're supposed to get any further down. Like, Jesus Christmas. Oh, you follow me all the way up here. That's actually crazy. We should have brought more health down here. Jesus, we're gonna have to go back and come back up. Let's save again, and I'm just gonna see how far we can get. Oh, really? I thought we had maxed out at 1300. Damn, I would have like... What the fuck? Surely. Surely that's not the thing that was just talking to us, right? Wait, are we gonna be able to get it? That does not seem chill. Yeah, like I'm not a marine biologist, but I agree with that assessment that this does not seem very chill. Dude, I thought we'd maxed out the depth module. That's great. We're gonna die to this thing. We're gonna swim up its butthole and die. No, come back. Haha, you're so sexy. We scan this thing and then we get the fuck out. But I need it to like stop moving. Oh no, I don't know about all that. We're gonna die trying to scan this fucker. The plot's happening. We're gonna have to die and come back in here. Dude, that thing's sick though. Did it de-render already? Can we like... Is this gonna like allow us to get air? That's crazy. Oh, we definitely do not have a blue tablet. Okay, very cool. At least this gives us air. You thought, what's up, Katsua? We did. We did find him, dude. That thing's crazy. Dude, I thought we had maxed out the depth module. That's fucking annoying. So we gotta get on out of here at some point, but that's okay. I want to try to get a scan on that guy before we leave, but I don't want to die down here. I mean, we saved right before we came down here, so it's okay if we do. I'm going to try to get a scan off on him before, we go back up. But I think... Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how we lost him, but I do think we lost him. I don't know how someone loses something like that, but I don't know where he went. He must be out of render somewhere, which sucks, but we gotta come back anyways, because we gotta get the depth module on that Proncia. Ugh. This place is sick, though. Yeah, how's it going, Katsuo? What you up to, buddy? Yeah, this is crazy, dude. Dude, we were just having a nice, peaceful, like, little swim. That was crazy. Actually, fuck off. Legitimately fuck off. Okay. Alright, let me in. Let's get back going to the God, oh my god, we've got to crawl our way out of here. This is gonna take a decade, dude. It may not take that long. We have the, the drill thing. That was a nice jump scare. Yeah, I don't know when those fuckers learn to teleport, but, don't love that. We have the swingy arm, so it shouldn't take too long. And, something is making noises, and it makes me nervous. Oh, shit. Before we go any further, actually. And we need to, like, load up on those health things. When we're back, let's bring the health pack things on the Cyclops with us so we can have them generating as we're flying around. Okay. I think this is the way out. Dude, that thing was so fucking sick, but, wish we had gotten more than... I wish we had got the full scan off on him. Oh, and we were swinging. Wish we had gotten the full scan off. Dude, I was hoping. Oh. That was a big old boy. We have about an hour and a half before played up. So I wonder if we can get like there and back within the allotted time that we have. At the worst, we can get the next upgrade, but I'm hoping we can like get down there today because I'm very excited to see that thing. I was trying to go through the logs last night and I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for. Oh, Patreon shot, bestie shot. Oh yeah. Dude, you missed it. We found the sea dragon. We found the sea dragon. It was fucking crazy. Also, I did a shot earlier for you and Chantel, but I think you guys had left by the time I did it. So, we found the sea dragon Leviathan. Dude, that shit was so cool. I'm like such a big fan. I'm so excited to play Sub-Zero. The people who have played Sub-Zero and this game, I know, oh fuck. I know it's like different, obviously, but is it, comparable? 3 shots. Wait till you find the nicer one. What do you mean the nicer one? What does that even mean? Also, real quick, let me get the spiel out of the way and then we'll go back to the game, I promise. If you're wondering why are we taking a shot right now, it is Saturday and we are having a time. But we're also taking a shot because one of our esteemed patrons redeemed their Patreon shot. If you want to support the Patreon, if you want to support me and get 1 free shot a month and early access to YouTube videos and hopefully Mimosas and Morons at some point in the next month and a half, there's a Patreon. Your support goes a long way and it means a lot. So thank you, and thank you, Finn, for the Patreon. God. Ugh. Oh, oof. Anyways, back to the sea dragons. Oh shit, am I going the right way actually? Yeah. I think we have to go like... I think it's this way. I don't know what way it is. Actually, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what way it is. I think we're a little too high up though. I think we have to keep going here and then you go up at some point and go where the tree is. So, agreed. How? Hi, Kevin. We need to cool down on the, I need to cool the Subnautica playlist timer down. I feel like every other fucking word, it's, here's my Subnautica playlist on YouTube. I think this is It's like this weird waterfall area. I don't want to miss it. That little fucker. I feel like I'm just going the opposite way. Hopefully I should have like left a beacon or something. That would have been wise. But I've never left a beacon in my life other than in like 3 different places. So we're not gonna start. We're getting closer though. But it is still hot. So, oh yeah, you know, I think, no, I was going to say something like, I think I know where we're at, but I definitely do not know where we are at. And remind me before we come down here again, we need to bring power cells. Oh, I thought, dude, for some reason I thought that was the sea dragon. I was like, how the fuck did we get all the way back here? Although I think we did somehow get turned around. I'm so lost. Because I think this is... Yeah, I feel like I think we're just power cells and tablet stuff. Yeah, I think the tablets we have to find, though. I don't think we have a blueprint for a blue tablet yet. Worst case scenario, we always reload, because I know what we need, but I don't know. I don't know. I think we got so incredibly turned around that I am very lost. I thought we were going in the right direction, but I think we genuinely just turned around and reversed, but I don't know. We'll keep going this way. I feel like it was a more narrow path on the way here. Is this... Oh yeah, wait, I think we genuinely just went the opposite way and went back to the hole. Yeah, this is... Okay. Okay, well, the bad news is we went the opposite direction, but the good news is we know where we're at. So... Yeah. Yeah, beacons wouldn't hurt, but once I kind of get used to this area, like, it's really not that hard to navigate, I don't think. I think I just suck. I really want to scan. I really want to scan all of this, but I don't think I have the health economy for it. So... I'm so bummed we didn't. Like, I've so enjoyed reading the lore of this game, and I am so bummed we didn't get the scan off on the sea dragon, because I don't know. We were looking at it yesterday. I don't know exactly. Oh fuck. 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 I don't want to deal with you. I cannot spend too much time outside of this suit because I am very spicily close to death. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Spider-Man away. Please, Spider-Man. Please, Spider-Man. Please, Spider-Man. No! No! Leave me alone! Oh my god, we're gonna Spider-Man our way into... Oh my god. We just need to accept death. I think we just need to, accept fate. Seems like this would be open enough to the big ship. Yeah! The big ship can only go down 700 meters, though. So, that's kind of what sucks about that. Do we even have the next upgrade? With the upgrades. I thought we had maxed out the upgrades for the, someone told, and granted, I didn't really look into it, but someone told us that we had the max amount of upgrades for the Cyclops in terms of, like, the depth module and for the prawn suit. No, there's several, okay. Never mind. Ignore me. Apparently there's 3. That's crazy. I don't know if we could get the Cyclops down here, because getting it into... I guess we gotta try. I don't know. I guess we gotta try, don't we? Good thing we have the lithium for it. We have so much lithium, it's literally like coming out of our ass. But with the lore of the game and the sea dragon and everything like that, it looks like it's gonna be so sick. But I wanted that sea dragon Leviathan scan. I wanted that shit so bad. I think scanning the sea dragon or whatever we find within that alien structure is going to tell us how to essentially not be infected by this thing. But because there's some kind of lore somewhere, I don't remember where I read it. It's in one of the data downloads, but it essentially said that the sea dragon egg and the sea dragon had the key to not being infected. Something like that. Oh, this is gonna... Where's the prawn suit at? Oh, that's where we need to go. Oh, it's just hanging, dude. That's crazy. Oh, I am not going to be in this suit for very long, am I? I thought that was where we're supposed to go, but maybe not. I think this is the area we go back up to the, like, next level of stuff, but I'm not entirely sure, but I need to hide here for a second. Yeah, okay, so we need to figure out max depth situation. That's honestly the biggest one. Yeah, here we go. We are so spicily close to death right now. It is crazy, man. Okay, we're getting the blue manta ray, so I think... Is it there? I think it's there. I think that's where we go. Spider-Man our way over there. Oh, amazing. Amazing, honestly. Oh, we are going to be swimming in whatever that is in a second. I'm getting a little too aggressive with the swing arm. I'm like, yes, that is a distance within eyesight. Let me swing to it. So this is the area, I think, with the trees. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's up here. Because I remember it was like some kind of waterfall type thing. Ooh, are we going to let me up? I like that you can just hang and get, like, jet boost back. Okay. Well, let's keep hanging then. A nice little cheat. I don't know if it's intentional, but it's kind of nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. Okay. Now at least we don't get hurt by existing. The tree should be this way, and then once we find that, we can go back through the... Dude, that's the only thing about going this deep. It's, like, fun. But it takes so fucking long, dude. And that's why I was, like, so, like, anal about preparing, and I thought, for some reason, I thought we had maxed out our depth, but I guess not. Because now we gotta go back up there, and it's, like, gonna be, like, a good 15 or 20 minutes before we're out of here. Oh, it's so annoying. There's the tree. Okay. We're at least getting there. Make a new space here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm just trying to think of, like, what we would even bring down here. If we can get the Cyclops down here, I think most of our problems are solved anyways. It's just... the only thing we realistically need to go back for is the prawn suit upgrades. And fuck the Cyclops upgrades, and all of our stuff is back at base for that. But I think once we have everything upgraded, then the Cyclops just becomes our floating base. And the prawn suit just becomes, like, our means of transportation. It's just I thought we had everything upgraded fully, but I was most definitely wrong. Yes, thank you. Oh, weird. Thank you. Okay. Now at least we're back in the swamp area. And I will say the nice thing is a lot of these areas are like... what is that? Actually, there's one map, oh, it's urine. There's one, resource we haven't found yet. Brother, can I help you?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's one map we haven't found yet, or one resource, and it's the, like, yellow something sulfite something. It's the next one we need to find. Okay, we're supposed to be going, yeah, this way. Does this look like the thing that we saw down there, though? I don't think it does. I think the Sea Emperor and the Sea Dragon are two different things, because I don't think that looked like the one we found all the way down there, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think once we get the Cyclops fully upgraded, though, and the prawn suit, I think we don't really even need to make a base. If we can just get a vehicle modification station on the Cyclops, I think we're pretty much, and like get most of the resources on there, I think we're good. I just didn't want to try to jimmy it into the Degassi habitat hole, but most of the areas are pretty open enough that if we can, like, everything gets a whole lot easier, I will say. Oh god, my eye's twitching. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is where we kind of came down. Because I think this is where the Ghost Leviathan, like, bops around at, so I think sharp left up here, if I remember correctly. And that, yeah, I see the fuck. No, that's not it. Or maybe it's up one more level. I don't remember. It is up one more level, I think, though. What is that? Is that a skull? Surely this isn't our first time seeing it. Oh, fuck, yeah, it's the Leviathan. Okay, yeah, so that's where we're supposed to go. Have we ever scanned that before? Yeah, I guess we have. I didn't realize that was or maybe I did, and it's just been a while since I've been down here, but I didn't realize that was like a skull head. That's kind of nutty. Alrighty, let's get back up here and get on going. Oh, bless up. Amazing. Yeah, and so if we go through here, this leads us back to Degassi. Now we can kind of jungle gym our way through here, I think. It goes a little faster. Well, it does if I don't suck. Honestly, this prawn suit kind of annoyed me at first, but it's kind of growing on me. I'll give it that. Oh, no, one more. Amazing. Yep, and then we go up there, and then we're good to keep going. Jesus. Once we get to the swamp, it doesn't take all that much. I don't think either area is that extensively big. I think the lava area is just a little newer to me, so it takes me a little longer to like kind of sort my shit out there. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Nope. We are hanging now. Great. Thank you. I think we can make it up here with the swingy arm. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't love that. How do I always, you live here now? Oh no, I'm free. I moved out. Please don't put me back in the hole. Thank you. Yeah, this is where I live now. New base, guys. All right. The physics on the swingy arm are interesting, to say the least. Stuck? You live here. You live here now. That's crazy. All right. At least with all the lithium, I think, and all the other mats we have, I don't think it'll be too difficult to make whatever upgrades we need. Time to go. We are leaving, turns out. That's crazy, but close enough that we can get to it. It's just annoying. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Lost some belongings. Actually, we lost all. Oh, that fucking sucks. All right. Well, we are near the that area. We can find it again. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom now. Rave lights and smoke machines is crazy. I'm not opposed though. Not opposed. We need to re-vote on emotes so I can make sure that you guys have access to all the ones you want. Hadoop the other day was like, holy shit, where did that emote come from? And I realized, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a tier 3 for some reason. Alright, let's go get our boy. Thankfully we're right here. So I'm praying that we can find all of the Uranite crystal, because I'm worried that we won't have that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know what the budget's gonna look like. I do know what the budget's gonna look like. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a place that's in a safer area that has 2 bedrooms, but I would love to have a second bedroom and like, even if it's just like a small office, and like make it like an actual stream room, because that would be sick. Just go ahead and grab that. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Can't grab that. Oh, 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 amazing. I don't think I can go down there. I'm gonna be real. I think that's where that lives now. Okay, we have the kyanite though, which is kind of all that matters to me. Oh. Hello? Hello? Dude, we just yoinked that. We just yoinked that fish, dude. Oh my god. R.I.P., brother. My bad. You didn't deserve that. You did not deserve that, my dude. Save and try. Yeah. It's not even as much about the saving. I think it's more like the monthly budget. That would be more like where I would look. But I'm also like, cheap's not the right word, but I'm very anal sometimes about like spending money. So it's probably in the budget somewhere. I'm just being a bitch about it. Just moved to England. Yeah. Yeah, real. Well, if my job did not hate me, perhaps. All right. Let's keep these good vibes going. Now, I wouldn't like that because then, like, well, I would like it, but stream schedule would get real goofy. Yep, okay. Yep, let me just, just hang here for a second. This is also now where we live. Dude, I am so excited to get to that area. There'd be no more sleeping. Yeah, truly not. I think it'd still work because I would still, I don't know. I don't know if it would work, but later problem. For those of you who aren't like in Pet Picks, I say in Pet Picks, but like you haven't checked the Pet Picks Discord channel, I think I'm still debating it because like, ooh, can I go up there, please? Can I go up? Thank you. Because I don't want to jump the gun on it, but I do think I'm gonna adopt a kitten. At the end of January. If it's still there. If it's not, then I'm not. Like, there's one other that I think I'd look at if that one was still there, but I'm confident that one's gonna get snagged before. So I don't think that's gonna be a problem. There's this tiny little black kitten that there's like a shelter near me that doubles as like a store. And so me and Finn went there when he was here, and there's this cute little black kitten that immediately came over to us and was like trying to get in my purse. And I went back and like pet it the other day, and it was amazing. And I'm like very highly considering adopting it. I always thought I would get like an older cat whenever I adopted again. Because me and Candy got into such a good little routine that I don't know if I'd have the energy for a kitten. But she was actually super calm and super chill. Granted, I'm sure she could just be overwhelmed by all of the other kids. I don't know, but no, take her home. Yeah, I get that. I came very close. There's a like an 18-year-old cat that was posted on Twitter by like one of the like ASPCAs or whatever that organization is, like some shelter kind of in the area. That's posting for this like 18-year-old cat. And I was ready to make it because it wasn't even in my state. It was like a couple states up, but I was ready to make the road trip. I was like, yep, this is where we need to go. This is the one. Are we stuck? It's so hard, especially the older animals. I feel like hour. Yeah, we can do it in an hour. I originally said 6:30. But if you guys want to start in, oh, it is 5:30. Yes, we are still on for an hour. Yes, correct. I didn't check the time. 6:30 is an hour. Yeah. I thought you said 6 at some point, so I thought we were. But yeah, no, 6:30 is great. I think if we have everything, I think we can easily get back down within an hour and like do a little bopping around. Oh, we are stuck. Amazing. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this next area. I feel like we've been prepping for this for a while. So, like, the fact that we're finally here, like, I'm so excited. I am also sleepy, apparently. Need some more coffee. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry, it wasn't muted. My bad. I probably just, like, got all touchy with the mic. Is the static better or worse? I did touch the mic there for a second, so that might have been me. How are we only at 35%? Do we need to turn the engine off before we depart the ship? Jesus Christmas. Okay. Got a little nervous. We got so many power cells to charge. Dear God. Alright. Okay. Let's charge 2 of them here. No. Okay, we'll let that fully charge and go get the sea moth in a second. Well, the sea moth only has 1, so I don't think we can. I don't think we can get that one in there. I need to get to the. There we go. Amazing! Look at all this fancy shit we got. Okay. I think it's what confuses me is why can't we access all the vehicle modules in the moon pool? Why are they down here? Do we need to find another prawn suit depth module, or do we have Mark 1. Okay, so we have Mark 1. Let me put some stuff in here. Okay. Pressure up now, 900 meters. Relax. Relax. Okay, so this should be a pretty easy craft. We just need lithium, which we have in spades. Let me go back to the Cyclops. Amazing. 10 out of 10. I love when we need lithium and we have lithium. I think that's something really special. Oh, actually, let's go up here. I gotta, like, put on my big girl brain for a second and, like, kind of configure what I want to bring over to the Cyclops. So that we don't have to continue doing this. No, I'm sorry, it's the modification one. It's downstairs. But the game is designed to make you go down there so you can get the kyanite and then come back out and then do all this, you know? Let's make a... We need titanium. Let's just start moving some of this shit over, actually. Hold on. Let me... You give me that. Thank you. Let's put as much in here as we can. Might need more titanium, but later problem. Throw these in here. Also, go put these upstairs. Yeah, power down engine. Stop losing power, please. Thank you. Agreed. Alright. Put that in there. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Do we get the habitat builder? Yes, we do. Amazing. Let's start moving some of these items over so we don't have to go back and forth a billion times. I wish we could bring this with us, but I do not think we can. We have anything else in here? Nope. Let me get these. We're just not coming back here ever again. So do we just... Okay. These guys need to go. Because we need them on the ship. We'll come back and get those. Let's move these over. Especially in the, granted, if we're like... If we have the prawn suit that can take us down there indefinitely, like, we really don't need that many of them, but I feel like you can never have enough, like, health things. Wish we had bigger storage down here. I do love that there's so much storage, but I do wish we had more. I don't know what to do with that. Just going in here. Okay. Okay. Use this, and then interior modules. Yep. Actually, extract. Do we have tablets? No. What do you mean you need titanium? I don't think we've found blue tablets yet, so I'm not sure we have the recipe, but I'll check the fabricator. We may, I don't know. Advanced. And you can craft one somewhere. Is it personal equipment? Orange, purple, yeah. We haven't found the blue tablet yet. I'm like almost tempted to like Google it. But I don't. I'm sure there's. I feel like we've done a whole lot of exploring, so I'm sure it is like somewhere. You know. Somewhere around in that lava biome that like somewhere we'll be able to find, or at least I'm hoping. Do we have a purple? I don't know, I'll check. I think we should be able to craft them though, pretty easily. Yeah, we have 2 purple, few ion cubes. It probably wouldn't hurt to take with us. Yeah. Is it purple? And did I just like misread the thing? Okay. What else do we want in there? I think the modification station. But before we do that, let's... Where's that Cyclops at? Mark 2 and Mark 3. So we need nickel and the depth module for the first time, which is going to take titanium. Okay, let's just, you know what? Let's just deconstruct this and go put it in the ship. Because most of our, like, mats are up there anyways. Slim! How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Maroc, do you know something I should know? You're right, we need a coffee machine in here. You're so right. There we go. Not gonna spoil it? Okay, fair enough. Appreciate it. So we need a moon pool for that. We have a moon here, but do we have a fabricator? Yes, we do. Hold on. We do. Hold on. There we go. Depth module. Okay, so we need plasteel and 3 ruby. Okay. I think our ruby's back on the other ship. Which I guess this is the problem with moving everything over here. Now we're just kind of stuck in 3 different places, but... God, I think we have enough for a titanium ingot. God bless. So we need that, and then lithium. Amazing, and then we need 2 more rubies. Oh god. Which I think we have back on the other ship, but if not, then we're just gonna have to craft it when we get there. I'm right, how are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. Just doing our best over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and move a few of these over. I didn't realize we already had the, That's where I had, like, these found. I wish we had more quartz. Actually, we do. Hold on. We do. We can just, like, move these over. Sorry, I'm gonna be very annoying. Just bear with me. Alright, that back in there, put that. I think we have enough copper. And we put those two in there. And then deconstruct this. Let's just go put it over there. We always need more storage. Never have enough storage. Subnautica. Agreed, Monty. How's it going? Welcome in. We're gonna need another battery for this in a second. Oh no, I saw green. There we go. Okay. I'll put those in there too. Okay. No, we need the Cyclops Fabricator for this one. Amazing. 10 out of 10. And then after that, I know we need kyanite for the next one. Oh my god, we need another plasteel ingot. Dear god. Dude, I am not that titanium rich. But we need nickel and then we need kyanite. And we have both of those. So where do I access the upgrades for this bad boy? You're right. Green. Dark green. Or maybe... Can I? Nope, can't copy paste that. Alright, we're just gonna get as close as we can. Name. Cyclops. Amazing. Okay. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, the upgrades. I think it's down here, isn't it? Yeah. Prawn suit. Oh, we already... Oh, I hate myself. Alright, well, fucking throw that back in there then, damn. Oh, I hate myself. Okay. Okay. So we could have used the... Okay, so how much titanium do we have? Or are we gonna go hunting for titanium? One of these was ore. No, it's not. Okay, it's just food and shit. Okay. Very cool. Are you laving? Yeah, we lavaed, but now we're upgrading so that we can go deeper. Because we found the Sea Emperor and all of that fun stuff. Biggest thing now is just going a little deeper. So.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You mean the prawn suit? Perhaps. I thought I unloaded it, but you might be right. I was just gonna go deconstruct some shit, honestly. Actually, I might have some in here. No, but we should bring the kyanite and the lithium with us. Yeah. We have enough. That'll... I mean, we... Actually, no, we don't have enough, but, let's see what we have on the sea moth, actually. Can always head to the crash site and grab a couple, like... Thought the sea moth had storage, but maybe not.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just going to the crash site and looking for some metal. We are not spending all day looking for titanium. Mantis, yeah, we had 4, but I don't think we have too much more. And we need 10, so... I think we're getting close, though. I think we can leave in the next 10 or 12 minutes, which I would like because we got to start some plate up soon, which I'm also very excited about. Amazing. Give me that. That's 4. There were a lot of titanium ores down where we were, so if we can just get the Cyclops down there, I think we'll be titanium rich for like years. It's just a matter of getting the Cyclops down there and getting the prawn suit down there too, honestly. Scan. No. Okay, no scan. No scan. No scan. I think we have enough. I'm just gonna try to find one more. But I'm not gonna spend hours looking for this. Hello. Alright, we're good. Excuse me. Oh, there's the sea moth. Like, I know you're around here somewhere. Okay, so get back. Honestly, beacons wouldn't suck, but I don't really think we need them. We may have to come back for more, but I think we're good. We have 14 and 18. We might, actually. How much room we got? No, we're gonna have to come back for more. There it goes. We need to upgrade the prawn suit once we upgrade the Cyclops depth. And then I think we're good to... I'm sorry, that... I did add the third command because, like, it is something that I wanted rotating. But I need to... I feel like it's annoying. I need to cool down the timer on that. Every time I look over, it's that dumbass message. I say dumbass message like I did not write the message. I did. Oh, is it every 10 minutes? No, it's every 50 minutes. For some reason, it's running every 10 minutes. Amazing. Okay, there it goes. Now it's updated. Sorry about that. Let me get Twitch chat back up. There we go. Also, I did see someone donated to that. I did not see who it was. I'll have to check that later. But if you are in chat and listening, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot. Alright, let me... Amazing. Alright. We don't need that module because we essentially just made the same one twice, so... Ah, look at the ship! Very green. Amazing. Alright. No, I'm not putting the Cyclops in, or the sea moth in there. Alright. Make me some titanium. I am titanium. Nope, never mind. And we need another plasteel and ingot. We should have the lithium on us, so we should be able to make that. Yep. Excuse me. Oh, it's a vodka burp. Alright. No, it's the, I'm sorry, it's the other one. No, it's not. Hold on. No, it's this one. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, we need the nickel now. Okay. I thought we still needed the ruby for some reason, but... Okie dokes. Let's... Nickel may be on the OG... Nope. For some reason, we brought it over. Amazing. Amazing. And then after that, we just have to upgrade the prawn suit, which I think we should be able to do pretty easily. Oh, if we just need another plasteel ingot. Oh my god! What does this game have with titanium? On God. I'm so sick of titanium. I'm so sick of it. I'm actually not. I'm sick of not having it. I'm worried that I think we're gonna have to go out for more. So I think we're gonna need one more for the prawn suit. Is that the Is there a radio on here? Am I hearing the radio, or is that just ambient? I think I'm getting crazy. Okay. Let's go through that in here. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so this thing can go all the way down there now. Now for the prawn suit. Module 2, we just need basic bitch titanium and 2 lithium. And the kyanite, which we have the kyanite. Not in our inventory, but somewhere. 3 more, 2 lithium, 3 kyanite. Okay. I know we have the lithium and the kyanite. I do not think we have the titanium. Unfortunately. Oh my god. Dude, we barely have enough kyanite though. That's actually kind of nutty. Alright, let's go for a couple more metal pieces, and then I think we'll be... Then I think we'll be good to go. I'm excited, dude. We're getting going here. I think we have enough time to probably make it down there, but I think we're gonna have to leave the exploring for another time, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I'm just about ready to switch to plate up, so because I know we have a lot of good homies for that. So. Cyclops. It's Cyclops. I don't know what you want from me. It's the Cyclops. That's so fucking funny. Let me check something real quick, actually, before we turn that. Not that one. We... I wouldn't mind... Oh god, we're thirsty and hungry. I wouldn't mind doing the shield, just because, like, we've spent so much time on this that, you know... I'm speaking of... yeah, it might not be a bad idea to do that. As much as I want to just, like, hop down there, I don't want to lose this ship. So I feel like it wouldn't be the worst idea to do the shield generator as well. Oh, we need to turn this into titanium. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. Alright. Another plasteel ingot. Oh my god. Hey, hold on. Let me not do what I'm doing. Need to find some bladderfish because I feel like I'm a little worried Hold on, do we have a plasteel ingot? No, we don't. I'm a wee bit worried with not having water down there. Like, I think that's going to end up being an issue. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. What on earth else do you need for this thing? We don't need plasteel ingot. We just need titanium. I'm sorry. I am stupid. And I'm also rushing, so I'm moving a little bit too fast. And that's not an excuse, but you know what? We don't need this. I've decided we do not need this. Can do that later. I think we need 2 lithium as well, so let me grab that. I just assume everything needs a plasteel ingot, but I am wrong. Should we put that up? Getting rid of storage, I know. Oh, this is maximum. So we were at max. I don't think okay, so I don't think the prawn suit can go to 17 then. I think it can only go to 13. Unless we made that earlier and I'm moving too fast, which very possible. But I think we had it fully upgraded, which fucking sucks. No, we didn't. I just upgraded it at some point and am stupid. So it's nice to know. I just okay. No, you know what? Fuck the shield. Let's go down there. I'm ready to see this thing. We got 30 minutes left, so let's go on down there. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let's go ahead and get the, let me get water first, actually. And then we can head on there. I am very worried about our water situation. I don't think we have enough. I know we can't put that on it, so. We have the purple tablets. Power cells, we have, for the most part, charged. We're going to have to put in another one for charging in a second. Because we're kind of doing that whole, like... Speaking of charging, where's the sea moth at? You don't need your power cell. When the fuck did this get purple? It doesn't matter. Oh, this thing is kind of broken. I'm not going to get beacons because I feel comfortable navigating it. I think we got turned around the one time. And fair. But I kind of know where to go and how to get there. Where is your power cell, brother? Can we take the power cell out of this thing? I don't think we... I think we can. We have before. Okay, whatever. We have the tablets. We have them in here. Or the 2 purple tablets, at least. We don't have beacons. I'm honestly just not that fussed about it. Then power cells, we're kind of like in the middle of charges. But we'll put another one in the prawn suit, and it will be all charged up by the time we get there. Yeah, just one. And we'll just load this one up so that there's like full charge on the ship regardless. Nope. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. Close, but no. Yeah, power source. There we go. Nope. 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 Thank you. Alright. Hey, Yuki, how's it going? So we went down to the lava biome. We found the Sea Emperor Leviathan, which is, like, sick. Let me get back upstairs, actually. We came back to upgrade everything, and now we're heading back down there. We switched to plate up in about 25 minutes, but I think we'll be good. How are you doing, though, Yuki? Welcome in. Give me that back. That's not where it goes. I'm gonna bop around and just find some bladderfish just so we have water, because we really don't have enough water, in my opinion. Yeah, you come here. I need you. Come here. Thank you. And this won't be like enough. I don't like. I would certainly prefer to have the big ones. Which building a base down there would allow us to have the big ones. So fair. But I just feel like we can do this without making another base. And I'm like I'm at that point in the game where I really want to know what's going on. So I don't want to spend too much time just base building, because I feel like we have the resources we need to get down there and be fine. So I kind of just want to run. I just kind of want to do it. Which I wasn't planning on streaming tomorrow, but I don't know if we're going to get as far as I want to get today. So, I don't know. Maybe we stream tomorrow too. Alright. It's a good amount of bladderfish. Hell yeah. Yep. Perhaps. Alright, let's make these waters and let's get on going. We'll see if we have what we need. We do need to switch out batteries of the Sea Glide though. Damn, we got water. Alright. That should hopefully be enough to last. I don't know if it will, but we're gonna try. We don't really need the habitat builder battery, so I'm gonna let that charge. And then put this up. We have 3 full batteries here. And some power cells that need charging. God, if there is one thing that I could do... Do we have the prawn suit loaded? Yeah, we do, okay. If there is one thing that I could do to make us more prepared, because I do feel like other than a couple of like vehicle upgrades, I feel like we're okay. What do you mean 66%? No, we're very charged. 65. What do you mean? Okay, I swear to God these were charged like 5 fucking minutes ago. No, don't just switch it out. That pisses me off. Alright. At least I will say, the one saving grace with charging via the moon pool is that shit charges fast. It's annoying to have to take the prawn suit out or the sea moth out and charge it and then like reload it up, but that shit charges fast, so it's really not that much of a hassle. It like genuinely in the next about 2 minutes, like those two other ones are going to be charged. So. That's 5. Yeah, that's where I need to go. All right, let's get on going there. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick because I feel like we're in a good spot. And I don't want to fuck that up. Might do a little more water prep before we go down in there, just because I'm really worried about water, because we don't have everything else. We have a pretty easy way of accessing even food with the spicy hot knife. When we hit stuff, it gives us cooked versions of that fish. So we're like kind of even okay on that front. Just water, we don't have an easy way of accessing other than dying and respawning at the ship, which to be fair, with how deep we can go, isn't like the worst idea. But we'll see.
Not sauce, but I might be saucy.
Susu, thank you for the resub, my friend. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I was lurking on Duck stream, so I saw you guys in there earlier. I was like getting secondhand like hangout, you know. But I was working on something, so I couldn't really talk as much. Oh, hold on. We are very... Okay, I think we are going the right direction. I mean, I know we are. I don't know if the ship is pointed the way... Oh, okay, there's the front of the ship. I'm like, I know I'm looking in the direction I want to go. I'm not sure the ship is going in the direction I want to go. Storage of the community base. Oh man, dude, someone always has to do. I feel like no matter the game, there's always someone who gets in charge, like gets put in charge of organizing the community base, and it is a tireless job. That sounds fun though. It looks like the Project Zomboid stuff is like really fun. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go sleep so that I can see. How are we already at 72%? Dude, this thing uses power so fucking fast. It is so annoying. Oh, just a quick rise and shine. I would have such levels of anxiety sleeping on a ship like this. Really like it as a game. Yeah. I've watched a lot of content on it, in terms of like people playing it like in certain challenge modes and things like that. Honestly, it looks really fun. It's one of those games I'd really like to play, but I've just never gotten around to. I think Duck was saying she may do a community server once the game is fully fleshed out and patched up. So I don't know if she said she was going to do it. I feel like she said she did, but I could have heard her wrong, so I don't want to put words in her mouth. But if you guys do something like that, I would not mind hopping in for a little chaos. Or just fun. Not even chaos. Like it just looks like a fun game, truth be told, but it's one of those I've always wanted to get into, but just have never been able to make the time for. Hey, Potato, welcome in. How have you made it to Sea Emperor without Blue Tablet? That's a great idea. I don't really know. Great question. He spawned outside of that base that's at like 1,400 meters. So to answer your question, that is how I made it to him, but we have not entered the alien structure. The biggest mystery right now is where to get the blue tablets. And also how the fuck to get the Cyclops down into this area. But I think we'll find the blue tablets eventually. I have a sneaking suspicion that it may have to do with the purple tablets. Sea dragon, very big. The sea dragon Leviathan? Are you sure? I thought it said Sea Emperor Leviathan. I could be wrong, though. It was I scanned him for like 30%, so not very long. I don't know what the easiest way to get this thing down in here is, but I do not think it's this way. I think the hole up here is a little bigger, so we'll try to go, like, nosedive into it. I think, honestly, this may have to be it. It was not shooting fireballs at me, no. That's fun. Okay, so it looks like we found the sea dragon then. Very big, scary, bad fishy. Yes, agreed. I'm sorry, I was using them interchangeably, but I do not think they're interchangeable. Chat, I don't think this thing is fitting down here. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. I don't think this thing's fitting down here. Oh, dude, this thing's gonna start screaming at me. The Northern Blood Kelp Zone. I don't know where that is, so we're going down this way. It's okay! Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't think I found that yet, unfortunately. Or if I do, I'm so bad with map recognition, so if I have found it, I just don't remember. It does fit into all entrances. I feel like the way you said it does fit does not mean it fits well. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. But you're right, it did fit, though. We did get it down in here. You're not wrong. What's our energy like? Don't love that. We can get another little bit, but once we hear the next power cell switch out. Oh, speaking of, hi, power. Yes, it fits. Amazing. Thank you for letting us know. Once the next power cell switches out, we'll go do a full switch, and then before we take the prawn suit out, switch those out. Yeah, Subnautica has been one of those things. Like, you can ask anyone in here who's been here for a couple of years. I am so notoriously bad about starting games and then stopping them. This one truly has been. I have been more dedicated to. I know creature attack, but what if we just keep swimming away? How about that? This has truly been a game that I have made a more conceited effort of finishing than like most of the games I've played in a while. So I am doing my best to finish this. Are we going the right way? I think we are. Because I'm pretty sure the swamp biome is just like this direction. Killed it, literally. Oh, did I? Oh, very cool. Oh. You know, when I was like, we don't need beacons, I was wrong. Are we good? Are you just... Did we clip this guy on here? I'm pretty sure it's down here. It's like this way. I need to check the health on this thing. I feel like I am absolutely just fucking this thing up. Maybe we didn't go the right way. Oh, yes, you were coming with us. Okay. No, actually, I think it's down there. I cannot. I cannot with this fucking squid. They also stacked. That's not. If you don't have one already, you can definitely make a cyclone fishing. Yeah. I should have, but we have to switch to. I not have to. I have a plate up planned in about 30 minutes. Yeah, okay. I feel like it's getting a little swampier. Yeah, here we go. Switching to plate up in a little bit, so I kind of want to just get us down there in a good position. So I kind of rushed this part a little bit. There's a couple of modules that I was like, oh, those wouldn't suck to have. But I figured once we're down here, we can kind of just make them. Dude, it is so nice being able to just like glide through here on the Cyclops. God bless. You're right. Save. You're so right. Is he still... No, he's... Oh, that's kind of sad. Have you beaten the game before? No. This is my first playthrough. Nope. Go back. So, I've been really loving it. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then this way. The one thing I don't want to do is get this thing... I don't want to get it near the Ghost Leviathan, which I know we're about to be near, so I might actually stop it here. How are we doing, champ? Health-wise, how are we doing? Sick! Okay, I'm gonna power down the engine. And then, alright, well, this is where you live now. Amazing. Okay, you're thirsty, I know, relax. Okay, I really don't want to have to come back out for food or anything, so we're prepping pretty heavily. I am guessing that, and don't tell me, I'm I want to know, but I don't. I need to find it myself. I'm guessing that we find the purple or the blue tablet somewhere around. I think we got a little ahead of ourselves. I think there's probably another structure somewhere that we need a purple tablet for. But I don't know. I don't know. Hey Frost, how's it going, my friend? Okay. That. I'm gonna put... Honestly, we really do not use the repulsion cannon, so I'm putting it up for more storage. A couple batteries. Six health. Agreed. We need all of the health. Okay, let's get on down there. Dude, we're in such a good spot. I'm such a big fan. I don't think we're going to be able to get too much further. But let's see if we can get down there, and then we'll probably switch to plate up after that. I'm so stoked, though. Going good, staying frosty. I love it. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Are you, you still playing Ark Mobile? We have 17, yeah, okay, we have 1,700 on this, ending on a cliffhanger. Well, who's gonna feed the customers, bro? Not Omen! I'm sure. Omen just received shade for absolutely no reason. But I think he's streaming, so that's why I'm like, ooh, I wanna, I'm gonna be real, I don't know where we're at. I kind of do. I know we're near the disease research facility. But I'm not sure how we got to this area. And I don't know how to get to... I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. let's try going back here and going. I thought we went the right direction. Every single time I'm like, I don't need beacons. I'm fine. Stop suggesting them. Every single time I say that, I continue to prove myself very incorrect. I know this is I know where we're at. I just don't know where we're at in relation to where we're trying to go. We've been here. I recognize this area. This isn't the disease research facility. I was wrong about that as well. This isn't the disease research facility. It's one of those one-off areas.
Engine powering up.
But I don't know how we got here because we went. Maybe it's this way we need to go. Yeah, fuck it. We're reversing. So I think we came through here. No, this is. I think. Oh wait. Hold on. Hold on. We just take a right. We just take a right. Yeah, you're not wrong, girl. You're not wrong. The point is, yeah, the getting there part is kind of rough, but I do know that we are somewhere we have been before. I do think this is where we go, though. Because this is going to be where the Ghost Leviathan is, and I'm a little... Yeah, no, we... See, I knew where we were the whole time. Relax.
Engine powering down.
Actually, that's... I don't know if I knew where we were the whole time, but I know where we're at now, and that's what's important. That's what's important. Okay, never mind. What's important is I know our location at this current moment. Will I know where we are in a few minutes? Probably not. But I don't know if we've ever fully scanned that thing. I think that's a junior, isn't it? That's not like a adult. That's a juvenile. Spider cubs. Definitely going in circles. A little bit. How's it going, Herwolf? What are you up to tonight? That was a ghost Leviathan. What can she expect to do? Look, if Apple Maps is down, I am also down. If Apple Maps doesn't know where to go, I do not know where to go. That's always been like... I've just never been able to find... like, direction... I've never been very good with directions. Like, there was one time when I was learning how to drive when I was 15. My dad was like, all right, let's start with this. Take us to the high school where you attend. And for context, we lived about 10 minutes away. We drove around for about 45 minutes before he was like, are you okay? Like, what is wrong with you? This should be, like, this is a 10-minute drive. I'm like, I don't know where we're at. I just kept getting on and off the highway for some reason. It turns out you didn't need to get on the highway to go to school. It was news to me. Adult ghostless eyes. I don't think I want to see a ghost. I have seen a ghost, actually. I'm good. I don't need to see an adult. Alright. I'm gonna get to the big tree that's over there, and we're gonna save, and we are going to pick this back up tomorrow, because we have some customers to feed. So if you guys haven't seen a Plate Up stream before, it is a lot of chaos. It's a lot of fun, and we have an integration where you can, in this area, try activating the holo map and the sea glide. Ooh, will do. Thank you. But yeah, so we're about to switch to Plate Up. We have an integration where you can join the restaurant as a customer, and it's super fucking fun. So if that's something that interests you, this is a great time to be here. It's a lot of chaos. Usually shots are taken. This tends to be a game we drink a little more for, so, you know, it's neither being played up today. Yeah, Brad, dude, we're switching in 5 minutes. We got Daz playing, we got Omen, we got Pran. I'm stoked. And I have some coffee to make sure that I can survive it. Patreon shots, dude. I have been working. I'm on shot 5. Yeah, it's you, me. Sorry. Me, Omen, and Prange have a dinosaur group shot where we plan shit like this. And I was like, hey, we have a fourth spot. Let me ask Daz. The whole squad. Not anymore. Okay, well, Daz was playing. I ruined it. I'm sorry. But yeah. Honestly, today was going to be all played up, and then, or it wasn't going to be, it was going to be all Subnautica, because I do want to finish this before I go out of town. So I have a couple of YouTube ideas that I really would like to sit down and flesh out at some point, that I think it would be wise to finish the game before fleshing them out. But that all being said, we are playing Plate Up. Sorry, train of thought just derailed. Marak told us that there's a holiday update for Plate Up. So that is what we're doing today. You're welcome. So we'll play for shots. Amen. Their AI's on a mass banning spree. They falsely banned like 7 million channels in the past couple of months. Maybe, but brother, I'm like 12 hours into editing pathologic videos. If they ban me, then we'll figure that out. But I've had this stuff planned for a few weeks, and I've been working on it for a few weeks, and I'm planning. So Pathologic is one of my favorite games, and I set up a Christmas edition and even talked to some other Pathologic experts for some like Santa themed challenges. So like we can only trade with kids. We have to punish Nazi looters, just silly shit like that. And Pathologic is 12 days, so I'm like playing each day and editing it down, and I'm hoping to post it a little bit before Christmas and then a little bit after Christmas. Let me tell you though, those days are long. That shit takes me about 4 to 5 hours to edit. And I'm like bare minimum editing these videos too. Some of my other videos, like I've been trying to take a step back from like complicated editing because I just don't think it's enough bang for my buck. But like the amount of time I put into it, I don't get the same return out of it. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just start with simple shit and then we can do the fancy shit later. So I'm like doing bare minimum editing for these videos too, and it's still taking me like 3 to 4 hours per video. So I'm like, hey, look, I've been working on this shit for a while. If I get banned off of YouTube for Pathologic 2, then I get banned off of YouTube. YouTube, please don't ban me. Anyway, speaking of YouTube, we are going to wrap up the YouTube stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Honestly, the YouTube homies have been super helpful for this game. If you are interested in seeing the rest of my gameplay for Subnautica, I do have the playlist. It's at the top of my YouTube homepage, like if you go to my channel. So, but I'm also going to post it here. We are going to continue the vibes over here on Twitch. We are switching to Plate Up, and we're just gonna have some chaotic times. So if you'd like to come hang out with us while we finish the next 2 or 3 hours of stream, probably taking some shots, missing some orders, I'm sure. We're over here. We'd love to see you. And then lastly, here is my Discord. I'm a little better with updating stream times, and I post Patreon and member content like notifications in there. So if you're interested in that, would love to see you in there. Also, we just have a fun community. Thank you so much for hanging out, YouTube. It means a lot, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Honestly, we're at such a spicy spot that I will probably end up. I wasn't planning on streaming tomorrow. I will probably stream tomorrow though. So much love, peace. I have to do the large like hand gestures because I can't tell. YouTube is on such a delay